think it's working. But I gotta make sure. Hello. Oh. Is it all working okay? I hope so. I can't. They kind of changed some things around. It's all been moved a little bit. There's more. Okay, cool. So they changed OBS a little bit, so I can see a lot more stuff. They basically let me connect my YouTube account, so I can kind of see a few people, but it's kind of weird. I'm still getting used to it. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to use. But anyway, hold on. Gotta make an invite real quick. Okay. Post announcements. Yeah. Oh, my bad. Edit message. I'm live. Okay, Pog. Alright. Sick. So, how's everybody doing today? I'm doing well, Angel. Thank you for asking. So today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a devious map. And now there is actually the ability for you guys to join me if anyone has the game, so I'll open it up. I'll open it up to everybody in the chat. But yeah. Hello Matt, how's it going, my friend? I know it's been a while since I've been on here. But like I said, today we're gonna try to make a map. Is it the same game mode idea? No, we have a different one. It's gonna be round based. Let me see. More, if you'd like to get on, you definitely can, and I'll hop in chat. Hello, Pyrus. How are you, my friend? It's good to see everybody coming back. I know I haven't been here for a little while, but oh, it actually linked to my Discord this time. Very cool. Yeah, good to hear me. Good to hear my voice again too, eh? I found a little bit of time to stream, so we'll just see what we can do. Angel, I apologize for your wisdom teeth. I hope you at least get a little smarter because of them. I know that's a lame little joke, but whatever. Tired, but you got a 4-page paper to write? Well, hopefully I can at least entertain you in the background a little bit. I apologize. My voice feels a little dry myself too. Hello, Blay. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing fantastic. Okay. Anyhow, let's go ahead. Well, for now, I'll just start an offline one because it'll help my computer. Oh, Moore's in my party. Sick. Okay. Never mind. We'll do a multiplayer one. Awesome. Oh, Moore, you're in a match. You butt. You gotta go back to You gotta go back to lobby before I can invite you. Silly fella. What a goofball this Moore guy is, eh? There we go. Oh, never mind. He's still being silly. You can't audio today? Okay. At the very least, go back to the lobby so I can jump in with us. Currently in a Brawlhalla game. That sounds awesome. It's like Smash, but just Brawlhalla. I've seen it before. I haven't played it, though. Okay, I think it's going to work this time. So anyway, everybody. Skill issue. Anyway, everybody. So like I said, Angel, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Friends are shouting too loud to stream. Well, you should tell them to join. Angel, you're the best, dude. I didn't even do anything yet. You're not supposed to donate yet, fool. Big pogs, big pogs. Yes, like this. Exactly like that. Oh, I appreciate it. I very much so do. Okay. So Moore and everyone in the chat, Today, where are you more, by the way? Where do you spawn? You all the way over there? Ah, you are. Okay, awesome. So I don't know if anybody's actually seen the Splitgate map creator, but it looks like this. This is the only map right now. Moore's in here with me. Basically what we're going to try to do here is we're going to try to make a big platform that's got holes in it so you can't see where you want to go. You're going to spawn in out of bounds and you're going to fall through, and then there's going to be weapon pickups on the ground. Wait, More, can you go into builder mode really quick? What happens? You just become invisible? Or what? Because I know in like Halo you turn into a forge ball. Oh! You turn into a little forge ball. Okay. I guess I stuck with their inspiration. Anyway. Yes, I will, Pyrus. I will be your Valentine, of course. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, so anyway. The map that we're going to try to make today is, like I said, we are going to try to make a big platform. You're going to fall through holes. And then you're going to see if you can spawn in. You know, we're going to put weapon spawns. And then that's kind of what we're going to do. So, we're going to start. We got to set down some big platforms to make the battle arena. It'll be more of a, I think probably like a 4-player kind of thing. So we kind of just need big floors right now. As big as we can make is only 8x8, unfortunately. But with any luck, I'm going to use the snap here to make it a little easier. This may get a little tedious for you viewers at home, but I promise I'll try to not make it too boring. Right now we are going to try and make sure that it becomes even with the squares, so we can use them as a reference to make sure everything is even. So it looks like the squares are my bad. They are 1, 2, 3, 4. They're 4 of 50, so they're 200 meters. Hello Lucas, how are you? So they're 200 meters across, so basically we are just going to keep them together here and then make sure they all will line up properly, and then that's where we're going to make our platform to play on. It's working? More, did you try to spawn in something? Yeah, you're chilling, you're moving around. You are peachy keen, my friend. So anyway, we got to make sure that the height is above all the other objectives so they don't end up interfering with the game. Went down for a second. How's it going in the other room? Fantastic, my friend. I mean, you could just pop in if you want. Alright. Let's just make sure. We're just going to start. When Moore figures out his controls, he will definitely join us. Okay. What I set the height as? 500? And width and depth. Okay, there we go. So now it's nice and square. Hello, Libby. How are you? I hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you didn't have to work too much on Valentine's Day. Am I a fan of coffee? I mean, the guy, yeah, but the drink? No. I don't know if that was a trick or not. Okay, 500 depth. Alright, so this is going to be a little tedious. We're just going to have to keep putting down these floors until basically we have a nice base that we can actually play on. It shouldn't take too long. A big part of map creation, I don't know if anybody is very familiar with them. I used to do it a lot when I played Halo. Big part of map creation is making sure everything is level. It kind of helps make sure that the map is actually playable. A lot of custom maps aren't level, and it makes the playing surface, whatever you're trying to do, a little difficult to actually play on. So that's always the first step, is to make a nice platform to actually play on. How do you make objects? You press M, and then you go into hold on, what is it? It's just M, and then in objects you should be able to make whatever you want. You can go in and check it out. Real quick though, More, could you go and see if everything is level? Or I guess I can check that myself. I'm gonna go into mode. Yeah, look at this. Okay, so we got a nice flat platform. It's above every other set of objectives. No, it is not Minecraft, Lucas, although very similar. Pyrus, I bet you did. I believe you 100%. Okay, so More, look nice. Look all nice? Alright. We're going to do one more layer of blocks around to make sure we got a big enough playing surface, because the game mode that we're going to go for is we're going to try to have probably like 4 to 6 players play it. I don't want to go... Oh, is that one perfect? I don't want to do too much. Too big of a platform, because then it will be too much. Kind of similar, Lucas. It's Splitgate, but they certainly are inspired. Are you at school or walking outside? Me? I wouldn't be walking outside. I wouldn't have my computer. I'm at school right now. Having a great time. Great time. Oh, that's nice. Okay, as long as we get the right height, and you can tell it's the right height for like all map creators when you see this texture like freaking out. If you want to make your own maps, that's how you know. Oh god, Virus, that's a little bit of an aggressive, a little bit aggressive, eh? Okay, we'll do one more layer of blocks all the way around, and then I will feel good with the playing surface that we have, and then we can start doing the fun stuff. More, where'd you go? Are you still in here? Yeah, Matt, that's my thought exactly. Just, oh god. Oh. Alright, this is looking pretty good. I've come a long way since the first map I made, which is nice. That was a different game mode. More helped me work out the bugs in that one. Okay, look at this. We got a very nice playing surface right here. Okay, so the idea, or what do you think? What do you think, guys? Do we want one more layer of blocks along the outside, or do you think this would be good enough to play in for 4 to 6 people? You having trouble with object creation? Can you see the controls? I mean, you just press O to get into builder mode, then M to open it up, and then click objects. I wonder if I have to give you like permissions or something. Let me see. Nah, it wouldn't be in settings. I don't know. Seems a little strange. Raven, someone's definitely gonna do that. M doesn't work. Odd. Okay, well, it says yeah. Well, okay, more. I'll add one more layer, and then we'll exit out and see if I can help you with your apparent issue. How big is this compared to normal maps? Hello, Liz. How are you doing? This one right now is going to be much smaller, but that's kind of the idea. Oh, More, did you make something? You can grab them. Can you move them? Oh no. Oh no. More's flipping my objects around. Oh god, no, put it back. Okay, hold on. More, go into the rotation snap. If you manage to rotate, I feel like you can manage to fix it. At least I hope. I love the SCP games. Yeah, I thought about playing some of those actually. We may get into a spooky game category. I know I was thinking of playing Phasmophobia again with some friends, and that was a lot of fun the first time I did it. Oh my god, look at what Moore's doing. This guy. Liz, how are you doing, by the way? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Alright, Moore, let me save you from rotation snap. Heck. I would never swear. There we go. Look at that. We saved it. We've saved the city. Okay, perfect. There we go. Okay, Moore, what do you think of this? What do you think of this? If we're all the way in the corner, that's as far away as our opponent will be. I feel like this is a good playing surface. I feel like this is a good playing surface, you know? And put some obstacles in here, weapon drops, and I think it'll be alright. Looks good to me. Okay, now let's put in the tubes that we're gonna fall down. Or actually, what do you think, chat? Do you think we should put portal walls that, like, okay, so we have two ideas here, okay? The first one is we could put, like, tubes that people will drop down, and they'll spawn in an out-of-bounds zone. Or the second thing is we could have portal walls that kind of spawn in, and then you drop down from the roof of a box that we're going to make. So, like, basically you would spawn you'd spawn somewhere out here in a separate box, and then you could drop a portal wall, or drop a portal, and then you teleport into the roof. So we could do two things. I don't know what you guys would like to do, and then it would kind of be dependent on where you spawned your portal. I think, personally, I'm leaning towards using the portals and just dropping down. Or we could do the portals. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'd say portals a bit more dynamic. Yeah, you could put probably a few more. You could get a little more randomness with that, I think. And we might as well. Because at least that's kind of the whole mechanic anyway. Okay, more. So did you kind of see what I was doing with this if you figured out your item creation? So I'm going to need you. Can actually. Okay, that's fair. Alright, well, more will rejoin us in a little bit. But right now, I think we are going to try to make the arena first, and then we'll add the portal walls and boxes. So, what do you guys think we should make? I'm gonna box this off first of all, but that's not to eliminate any sort of verticality. That's more just to make sure that we have a nice playing space. Oh goodness, Spires, I don't know CPR. That's not true. I'm actually certified. I had to do that in high school. It was part of like the new curriculum was to get certified in CPR. So there you go. I could save you if need be. Although I hope I don't have to. That would be subpar. And also, it's been a little while. Oh, Moore's back. Hello. I heard the sound effect and I was like, oh, enemy. Alright, Moore. If you know what I'm doing, can you help me make these walls go all around the arena, my friend? I would greatly appreciate it. Are these flat? Are these ending up flat? Oh, we need to put some windows in. We gotta put some windows in. Oh goodness, Pirates. I don't know if I can, Oh, more, we're in floors. Floors right now, 8x8. If you need to, you can just grab one of the ones that I put down and then press Z to duplicate it, and you'll have the exact same piece as me. So that's what I would recommend doing. Alright, look at this. Oh, by the way, I hope you guys know, this, if you want to try and make your own maps, this definitely takes some time and is not super easy. So, if you want to make your own maps, it definitely takes some practice, so don't get discouraged if you can't make flat objects right away or your arenas are a little crooked. It happens to everybody. It obviously takes a little while to be proficient. But it's definitely worth it. Definitely a lot of fun. When I get tired of the main game where people are just absolutely destroying me, then I just come to the creator and see what I can do. Okay, sounds like a plan, Pyrus. If you have any more suggestions or hear a question you'd like to answer, obviously, just send something in the chat. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Okay, what did I do here? We need to move the height down 50? Okay, perfect. Alright, more. The height, if you need the number, if you figured it out, you can go to be more specific. Alright, bye Raven. If you go into the more specific, like movement and stuff like that, you can see exactly what the values are. And obviously to match, you just need to make sure the height is equal. And then make sure it's not overlapping. That's it. Because somebody clip more bobbing the tile up and down. It's very funny to me. Alright. This will be this wall done. Okay, perfect. So now we got almost all the walls done. Well, all the first ones at least. The learning curve for map creation is the only thing. You know, that might be true. You can see a little evidence of more struggles, and that is very normal. Oh, he's flattened it out. Okay, not bad. We all learn. All right, we're gonna need to put some windows in here. Unfortunately, there's no artificial lights that this map creator has yet. It is in beta, but it's a little unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Now that I'm in here, with the walls. Oh yeah, this is enough space. This is easily enough space. Okay, Moore. Alright, everybody. Place your bets now. Will Moore be able to figure out how to put in this last wall before I end the stream? We'll see. I don't know. Alright, Powers. Good luck with your writing. Thank you for sticking around, by the way. I very much so appreciate it. Alright. How do you delete objects? You hold right click. It kind of sucks, but that's kind of what we got to work with. Alright, where the heck is Windows? I believe it's in walls. No. Well, it wasn't doors, windows, and walls before. Let's see, where? Well, there's tunnels, ramps, railings, cool. Floor glass, 8x4. No, that's not really what we're looking for. Blocks? Where would windows be? I know I put some down earlier. Oh, on controller? I don't know. That would be... I have no idea, my friend. Oh, I forgot you're on controller. Whoopsie. My bad. I'm going to have to apologize for that because I definitely forgot. Okay, I know this is a window, but I also kind of wanted a bigger one. Well, it's an 8x4, so at least it's divisible. It wouldn't be that bad. We could still do it. I just wouldn't like it as much. Wall corners, angles, wedges. Well, looks like we gotta deal with this window. Okay. Where's the light coming from? Light comes from this direction, it would seem. Well, it's like this corner, so we'll just put something in. What's the map for? The map is for a special game mode that we are making together. And it's gonna be kind of like a pretty fast-paced one where you're gonna drop in real quick. I've been getting back into building houses in Sims. Let's actually put the skills to use. You could definitely come in if you have the game. Alright, floor, glass, 8x4. So we're just going to make this corner out of the glass block. It's going to take a little bit more time, but that's a-okay with me. Which way do we want the windows to go? This way? We're going to need to put 4 of them in anyway. I think this way is a little better. Moore's almost there, guys. Moore's almost there. He's almost put it in. Alright, I have these in the floor a little bit to make sure we get the most light possible. So this will be a-okay. There we go. Fortunately, it's not going to look as pretty as the other blocks because you can kind of see the overlap. What is going on here with the width? Uh-oh, we're off square. That's bad. That's very bad. How did this happen? Seems like something is a little bit not right. Are we overlapping in here? Or something rotated wrong? Well, these rotation angles are strange. Okay, hold on. I'm going to delete this because as soon as one thing gets off square, everything gets off square. Is this a 100% building game? No. The main game is definitely a shooter. What the? I see how we got off here. For whatever reason, it rotated things on a very not great axis. And now everything is messed up. Let me just make sure this is not on a weird rotation. Okay. At the very least, we're okay with that. But these spawned in weird. Look at that. I think it's 30. What? Oh no. What is happening? Alright, there we go. There we go. We fixed it. Okay, and like I said, the reason we're putting in these windows is because without them, the lighting, it becomes extraordinarily difficult to actually see on this map. It's kind of an unfortunate part of it. Okay, there we go. I'm going to have to be more specific with these depths because I think the walls are a little thinner, actually. Which is kind of messing it up. So you build your map and then you play. Yes, that's exactly what we're doing. So we're putting together a map. It's going to basically fit kind of the specifications that I want for this game type in particular, which is a little fast-paced. Basically, I explained it earlier, but you were going to have everybody more or less randomly drop into this map, and then there's going to be weapon spawns on the ground. So as soon as you drop in, you got to go try and pick them up. And then that will be what you fight with for the duration of the round. And then every round you'll reset and you'll spawn in a different spot. And then you'll get some new weapons. Why is this 1/10 of a unit? I don't know. I do not know more. I wish I could help you there. I'm having to deal with that myself right now, actually. It's very unfortunate. Okay, so these are some decent windows. They're not as smooth as I would like, but the corners line up okay. Let's just make sure we don't run into any... There's a tiny bump. Is there a bump anywhere else? I don't think so. More, if you change the snap, you can make it go up by less than 50, which is, I know what we were using, but you can definitely do that. Okay, so this corner of... Oh, that's horrendous. What happened there? I see an issue. This is a little bad. Well, oh, that's peculiar. So it looks like those are a little bigger. Okay, how are we going to solve this? Let's see. Is the problem on this side too? Ah, it has to do with the way I put them in. I see. Okay, a lot of the parts of map creation are this kind of troubleshooting section where you figure out issues with the map and then you now have to fix them, because otherwise your map sucks. So we're gonna have to fix this. So the depth is okay, height is fine, it's the width that's messed up. We gotta make this equal to the wall and make sure there's also no floor issues. Yeah, there's not. Okay, perfect. As long as we fix the width, be okay. Awesome. There we go. Let's just check this out once more. Yes, it lines up very nicely now. Look at that. See, you just gotta make it work. Splitgate Dark Mode Challenge. Yeah, see, that sounds neat in theory, and I definitely could do that. I love making custom maps. But for the purposes of this map, no dice. I wonder if this is how they build maps, a real game or a watered down version of what they use. I don't know. Because there's some assets, it's probably a watered down version if I had to guess. Because there are some assets that just aren't present. Like there's, I'm comparing this to the Halo Forge a lot because it's extremely similar and I know they're inspired. What's my movement snap? 50? Let's put it back there. Anyway, I'm comparing it to the Forge a lot because of how similar they are. In Halo, you could almost find every single asset that they used on the game in the Forge. In this one, there's a lot of things missing. Like, I don't actually remember seeing any of these things in the regular maps. So the program base might be the same, but it seems like it's 1/100th of a unit. That'd be so painful to use. Yeah, but it seems like they probably use something different, if I had to guess. And it looks like there might be some overlap going on in these walls somewhere, because we have a tiny hole, which is also extremely bad. Let's pretend it's on purpose, and we'll put something to fill in that gap. Put a block there. Let's find a skinny block. No, that's not skinny. Oh, actually, well, more your pain in trying to make this it's admirable. I appreciate it. Nope, I don't really want any of these things. I definitely want objects. See, props. Is there something that I can use to cover up this hole? It's not like you can fit through it. Well, we'll see. These controls suck. I just opened it. Yeah, they're brutal. Hence my my emphasis on it definitely takes time to learn. Liz, you can join our map if you want and help us make some neat stuff. It's open. It's multiplayer. TB's blood and sweat and more tears. Yeah, basically. That's what it feels like at this point, doesn't it? Oh, whatever. I have lots of fun making maps. Alright. It's weird there's this much of a hole. Let's just make it symmetrical and help everybody out here. Make it symmetrical. Why? Well, it's not quite on the right axis. Huh. Odd. I wonder if there's a slight rotation issue again. Ah. There is. Is this rotation issue shared? Well, this sucks. Oh man, this is brutal. Boy, this stuff is extremely finicky. I must point that out. Not super user friendly, but you can definitely make some really cool stuff. So that's why we're doing it. Plus, you guys don't have to. You guys don't have to go through the pain. You're just watching me do it. Much better, in my opinion. Wait a second. I found the problem. You didn't leave me enough space. What do you mean I didn't leave you enough space? Or is it too small? I swear I left you enough space. I mean, everything should be square on that side at least. We didn't run into the rotation issues until over here with the windows. So, I hate wisdom teeth a lot. Yeah, you know, I was fortunate enough to not have any, so I can't say I understand, but I can imagine that it kind of sucks a lot. Alright, and let's make sure this one... Oh, now we should have enough space. Look at this. I think I found my issue. Because once we take care of all this stuff and then move this properly over, I think if we space it exactly right, should be good. Oh, there's still a tiny hole. What? Where are you? You're overlapping a little. Wait. Is there a hole there? Oh, there's a teeny tiny hole. That sucks. How to join? Oh, let me see if... Wait, let me save my map really quick. Oh, more, can you drop that object, whatever you're holding? I can't save the map if you're holding the object. And then we'll invite Liz, and then she can come help us make a map. Thank you. Okay. Alright, let me invite Liz really quick. Steam fans, where are you? Is she on my Splitgate friends? I can never remember. Oh, maybe not. Count my blessings? Yeah, I sure do. Liz, I swear you're on my Steam friends list. Why can't I find you? I was just praying that nothing's inappropriate on here. Where is she? She's L? J-K. Liz, do I not have you? What? Oh, you're Gecko. Ah. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, you were up here, weren't you? Or maybe not. Am I just stupid? Ah, there she is. Okay. I just sent you an invite, so you can definitely join. Oh, goodness me. Alright, this clogged toilet map, that's a good game mode. Alright, we'll save this one as... I'll just save it as drop. I don't know what I want to name the game mode first. I was invisible. Yeah, I invited you, Liz. Splitgate? Yes, sir. Yes, it is. It is indeed that game. Okay, Liz. When you join up, then we can start again and keep working on this thing. Splitgate good? Yeah, I think it's really good. Especially now. It got a lot better. It improved big time. They added so much stuff. Alright. Oh, you missed it? Yeah, I can invite you again. Okay. Sorry, fellas. I just want to get this on the road. Oh, it says you're in a match, Liz. Did you manage to join me? Ah, there she is. Okay, awesome. Okay. Here we go, fellas. Let's wait. Let me pick drop. All right, let's start. Okay, here we go. Where's everybody at? Sniped. Okay, let's get back to making this map. So now we got 3 people. Let's see how much the productivity increases by adding a whole nother person. There's the overlap. We gotta be very precise here. It's width and it's this way. Oh, I believe that fixed the problem just barely. I think that's perfect. Hold on. We gotta check. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Look, we got some nice windows. Now I'll add one more windowed corner. Was Doobie sprinting around? more still working the block. I feel kind of bad for him, but I'm not gonna help. Oh, you can go with that too if you want. That's a good one. It's a job for Pyros, although he is currently working, so let's not be bothersome to our good friend. Okay. As our friends attempt to figure out how the map creator works, we will make one more windowed corner over here, just to make sure we got enough lighting so that the map can actually function. Because I don't think I'm gonna put a roof on this, which is a-okay. As long as we make sure that there's enough out of bounds zones, there's no reason to put a roof on, especially because there's not really any good roofing pieces. And that is really unfortunate. I wish there were, but there just aren't right now. So we gotta deal with what we got. The biggest piece you can put down is like this decorative column, and that is a little too large. It's I can show you guys. I used it for my clogged toilet map, and it's a good piece, right? Don't get me wrong, it's a good piece, but it's a little bit too big for my liking, so I can't really use it. But that's okay. Is the rotation weird? Oh, I already did that. Alright, and there's our last piece here. Last window. It's kind of weird. I wonder if this one's rotation is weird. No, that one's a-okay. It's so strange how it determines what it wants to be messed up and what it wants to not. I don't really get it, but yeah, whatever. I cannot complain. Okay, this one is a little wonky. Something's rotation is off here, and I don't know what it is. Is it this? No, that one's perfect. Is it this one still? Thought I fixed this. Ah, it is. Alright. That's the other thing with map creators. If something's wrong, it's because it is. And that sounds stupid. But, oh, this sucks, she says. Yeah, it's definitely difficult to use. Good job, Moore. Good job. Everyone, can I get some pogs in the chat for Moore figuring out how to put the wall in? I tell you, as you're hearing from Liz and more before her, the map creator is not super forgiving. Not forgiving at all. It's pretty brutal. But hey, we deal with what we can. Okay, so this rotation is a little weird, so we're just gonna do a little, like, self-rotation and fit it. Okay. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Obviously, actually, it's pretty good. How to delete. So you need to drop the menu and then hold right-click. That's how you delete. Okay, y'all, what do you guys think? Chat, what do you think about the windows? They look pretty good in my opinion. I think they're a-okay. The lighting should be... Oh my god. More. Is that a portal block? A star for more. Thank you, Pyrus. You are a sweetheart. Actually, wait. This is dope. More, make it a little smaller, but I'm definitely a big fan of having a portal block in the middle here. Like, that's how we drop in. Or maybe I make a circular one. What do you guys think about that? What if we make a flat one? Because we can do that. You can do all sorts of stuff. Yeah, more. What if you make it flat and then put it, like, as the roof? Scaling has max size. Why can't you delete with the window open? Liz, I don't know. I wish I could help you there, but I can't. It just doesn't make any sense to me either. Alright. Yeah, more. We'll just have to make several and then put, like... Ooh, thank you, Pyros. Yeah, we'll just have to make several and then we'll put it over each individual part of the map as the roof. And then you'll have to snipe a part from outside of the arena to get in. Or maybe we put the block on top and then you have to, like, just fall through. Because I'm trying to make sure it's very important that there's no way to actively cheese the crap out of this thing, right? Because we want to make sure the game mode is airtight, more or less. Right. You don't want to, basically, you want to avoid a situation where the game mode breaks easily. Obviously, a lot of custom maps kind of require some player assistance to make sure they work right. But you want to minimize the amount of player assistance it requires. So we need to make sure that's decently airtight so that when we make the map, it should take effort to break it. Can't fit more, it's still in the wall. The thing with the portal walls, you have to change the movement snap to 1 and move it away from the wall. The portal walls are not allowed to be inside of anything else because I think that might make the game explode. So you give that a go, and that should be able to fit. And also we can also use the portal wall as a wall for the roof. If you just move it up, like if you move it up, you'll be able to fit it in. So that should be fine. And also here, let me see if I can try something here. Portal wall, or what are you using? A portal cube? I think. Wait, objects, portal, cube. Okay, perfect. Let's change the scaling here. Scale snap. We'll make it one. Oh, this is a long boy. Yeah, I think we can make him thick. Yes, we can. Thicky long boy. Oh, these are automatically thick. Maybe we do just want walls. Let's see. Let's figure out what we can do. Because if this can scale, we might like this better. Oh my god. Walls are on top of floor. We need to move walls out. Well, now like I see more with what you have. It looks pretty good. Can I make it? Guys, let's stop using portal cubes and instead use walls. I think that would be better because this is a nice piece, and I think it covers. Well, what area do you cover? I gotta figure it out. Let's figure this out really quick. It looks like it covers almost 1.5. 1.5 looks about right. Let's move it to 50 because we know all the walls are on a 50, like a 50 plane. Okay, so that goes to 1.5. Well, if it does, it should take one. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What did we split it into? I can't remember. So if it's at 100, we should take 1, 2, 3.5. Okay. I think it's good. I believe this takes exactly 1.5 squares. So let's just scale it so that, oh my bad. Let's scale it so that it only takes up 1 square. And then how tall is it? Let's figure this out as well. Okay. We'll just make it a 1 square by 1 square. Oh, we're gonna make the roof taller, by the way, guys. We need to make the roof taller. So just once you line them up, we'll raise it up so that you can actually put the portals down and then fall. Okay. So this is going all right. So it should be 2. The scaling should be 2 for the Y and 2 for the Z, and then on the portal wall that should be perfect. And then I think this is at exactly the right. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this, fellas. This is actually lovely. Okay. I'll move this to 10 so we can make sure it's all good. Perfect. That fits into the corner perfectly. So now we're just going to figure out what height we want. I think 2,500 should be good. Well, I'm trying to decide. Is it possible to have moving walls? No, I don't think so right now. I'm not sure, to be honest. But I don't think so. I think we make the roof height like 2,500. Should be okay. And then we can use this to pretty easily readjust everything else. But I need to figure out exactly what this one's width is. Oh! Okay, it's on 10s. I think it said negative 1970 width. Or depth. 2760. And we just need to sidle it up right along. Oh, is that not perfect? Okay. Now, as long as I do this exactly right for the rest of them, it will be nice. Also, that is just the dumbest quote I think I've ever delivered. Which may or may not be true, considering I have a whole book of all these stupid things I've said. I said 2,500 was the height. Alright. Yes. Do you guys see what I'm doing? I know it may take a little longer than those 1.5s, but it'll make sure that the roof is properly put together. Put everything in place. Are the walls going all the way up? Yes, we're going to have to move the walls higher, whether we use it with the columns or whether we use it with the columns or if we do it with something else. I'm not sure, but we are going to raise the walls, so that's why we're moving the roof to 2,500. And we need, basically, what makes the game mode work is we need to make little slits in the walls at the top part so you can shoot a portal through and then basically get your random drop. Well, not exactly random, but you guys understand what I mean. A drop to function for the game mode is what I'll say. Oh. You are almost perfect. What's wrong? This way? Nice. Wait. Alright. This is working well. Okay, awesome. I hope you guys are seeing kind of what I'm doing here. We're just making sure we have an excellent roof. Is 3x3 of a 2x2? Oh yeah, more. I guess you're correct. I don't know. I mean, I'm just doing it in smaller increments because it kind of helps me like 100% make sure that everything is going to be the same. Because as we saw with the walls, there can be those little differences that kind of screw everything up. So I mean, if you can do it, by all means do it. But I'll be done with this in no time. And I know that it's going to all be nice and square, so that's why I'm doing it this way. But that is a good idea as well, my friend. I do not mean to disparage it. Okay, 2,500. Alright, this is going well. Oh. Wait, nope, this way. There we go. 2,500. It was negative 1970 depth. And we'll make another duplicate. And that one should be the last one in the row, I think. 1970 depth. And we'll move this as far as I can go. Perfect. Look at this roof. It's coming along nicely. We'll be done very soon. And then we'll get on to the exciting part. We'll build the arena. And then in which case I will definitely be taking chat suggestions as to how we're going to make this thing look. Because this is where we can get the real creative juices flowing. Once you get the structure down, then you can kind of do what you want, right? A lot of the tough part about the map making is making the structure and figuring out if your map will actually work. Because at least I know when I was a lot younger, I used to just kind of put down stuff everywhere. And then I'd be like, alright, let's play my map. And then it just... it wouldn't really work super well because it would just be kind of like all wonky and nothing will be flat or flush. Well, it looks like we're running into a little problem with flat and flush now. I wonder what it is. There's a small disparity here. Honestly, as long as it doesn't overlap too much, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. The height, at least for the roof, the height is kind of the most important thing here. In my opinion, at least. Okay, perfect. After making this map, can you copy it? We'll be able to save this. Yeah, I'll be able to save it. And that's what I already did. I have one version saved already. And after we're done with it, then I'll be able to keep building off of it. And I can also make, yeah, like you said, I can make copies. So I could honestly have this same kind of structure and then make different little variations on it, you know? Different map location, or not map location, different weapon locations, all sorts of stuff like that. So yes, I will be able to copy it. It's a very useful feature. Yeah, this middle row is going to get progressively off center as we go, which is a little sad, but it's not horrible. I can definitely deal with it considering the body of work we have. It's kind of a lot. Actually, maybe I could fix it. Where is it broken? It's broken here. Ah, there's a hole there. Weird. Who did that? Not me. There we go. Alright, that boy's fixed. He's now flush. Look at everyone. Look at everyone doing their jobs. This is fantastic. Very fun, just like Halo. Middle row too small right now? What do you mean too small? Like... is there a way that you know how to fix it? Cool, yes, I think so too. Well, Liz, we can just shrink the thing a little bit. It's not that big of a deal. And I know that because we put the measurement off a tiny bit, like in order to fit the portal walls in, they don't exactly cover the arena. There's a little bit. More seems like a fitting scapegoat. Yes, of course. I mean, at this point, I don't really care. More can take the blame. Look at me, I'm such a benevolent leader. Okay, perfect. This is coming along pretty nicely, actually. It's very nice to have people to help you. On that clogged toilet map I made, I was all by myself, and that took forever. I mean, to be honest, this is taking a little while too, but now I know a little bit more about how the map creator works. So I'm kind of able to zoom through it a little better. Honestly, this is quite a big structure. See, like this corner kind of hangs off a little bit. So this isn't going to be matching perfectly well. But at least it'll all be relative. No, Pyrus, I don't. I'm the villain of the story, man. Everyone's meant to hate me. Funny Pyrus. Livy knows what's up. Livy knows I care. Oh, that fit in perfectly. Did you guys just see that? Look at that. That was amazing. I didn't even do anything. Oh, this is looking beautiful. This is looking nasty. Oh God, Pyrus, that one's forward. Did it work, Pyrus? Do you have a Valentine? Did any of your numerous tricks work on any ladies? I'm very curious. Is there a hole there now? I see. There's a teeny tiny hole somewhere, and it's very annoying. Where do the pieces not connect right? I think something is rotated wrong. In the top left corner? Maybe. I mean, it looks okay. It's just fitting this last square in is going to be rather difficult. Because, yeah, I think there's something wrong in this that started in the top left corner maybe. And now it's going to be a little hard to fix. But let's try to scale this boy down. Okay. We just got to make sure it fits the whole area so there's no holes. Because that would be the worst thing. Okay, that can fit. It's a little smaller, but it's not bad. Are these rotated in a weird way? No. But where did the problem start? Because somewhere... Unless we started on different axes. No. I'm not bold enough to use the lines out of context, but you do get plenty of hugs with the sign. Ooh. Hey, Pyrus, hugs are kind of where it's at, dude. People can dispute me all they want, but I don't really care, because hugs are the best. They're the best. Oh, this looks cool. We need to fix that hole, though. I don't know what we can do, but we at least need to pretend that it's better. Okay, this looks awesome, actually, underneath. Also, what is that? Is that the roof slant? Alright, what are you guys thinking? Do you have any ideas as how we can fix this hole to make sure it looks okay? Because we could Z alignment 3D5. Is that the issue? Is that yours or mine? That is weird. Ah, I see. That's the issue. Okay, so we could take off. So I think, well, okay. So I put down more blocks, so we could redo. We could redo that corner, or like Liz said, we could just kind of scale everything wacky. You think it's the left corner as well? Yeah. Oh, hold on, you screwed that. Wait, let me try and move this. Okay, I mean, what do you had some tiles at random heights below the ceiling with random size and orientation? Some tiles? As in like some portal walls or just some blocks? Because I can do both. Not a bad idea. Wait, if we scale this better, I think it might fit. Let's see. 0.1. Well, it's not bad, but it's not great. You know what I'm saying, guys? Because that extending it like that makes it just a little too big, I think. I don't think there's any way to fix this. Or at least in the way that I'd like to. Yeah, it's still unable to be dropped. Well, that's not bad. We already got a few where the scale is weird. Yeah, that's true. Well, I guess we could just try and fix the whole, like this whole left section. Which wouldn't be a bad plan, because like if you see it from the top, you can see kind of where the fissures start is like, yeah, the top left is not relative to the rest. This block is where the problem starts, the one where you are. Yeah, I see you. Interesting. Oh goodness, Liz. If you do that, you can also cover up the hole with the walls at a lower angle. Oh no, we'll certainly add more walls into the arena. I feel like that's a great idea. Oh brother, what is happening with that? Well, even if you look like starting here, they kind of start like shifting off of each other a little bit. But everything seems okay. It's just, yeah, it's just the end. I think, well, I need to make sure is this one of the blocks that we scaled weird? No, this one's perfect. Or at the very least, normal. Okay, that's better. That's now into place better. Alright, Liz, are you moving them out? Okay, cool. Looks like Liz has that under control, Liz. I'll leave that to you. More, let us figure out how we want to cover up the upper sides of these walls. That would be important. Ooh, I like this plan, though. Hold on. Let's see if I can do something neat here. So if I'm here, and I want to put, like, if we all spawn here, so you can't see... that's a good idea. So you can't see... Wait a second. If I run... Hold on. Is this automatically out of bounds? Oh, you can't... Okay, you can't walk, but you can go through. Weird. Can I put portals through? I wonder. No, you can't. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I can use this wall to my advantage. Because one of the problems with having players is that they're gonna try to break the game, right? Um, so we got to figure out for these starting blocks on the side how we're gonna have them see the roof and then drop in without being able to escape and like run around on this, this outside area. Like I don't want them to be able to run around here because there's no way to get into the arena if they escape. So what I'm thinking of doing is making little boxes that each player can spawn in, and then they'll be able to teleport up there. What do you guys think? What do you think, chat? We'll put like blocks all around on the outside. They'll be enclosed, so you can teleport up there, and there'll be a portal wall in your little base. And also, in order to make people not come back to the block, I will put an out of bounds area so you can't portal back. Or, I mean, you could, but it wouldn't be a great idea, and you'd most likely die. I don't know, that's my idea. What do y'all think? I feel like it's not bad. I feel like it kind of works the way that I want it to. And it will be very nice. So, unless anyone has objections, I'm going to start on that. Oh, that's sick. We could use this. We could use this in our little things. Or maybe we might be better off with just a... we may be better off with just a regular one, but I don't know right now. We could kind of start... A tunnel's a pretty good way to do this. Ooh, actually? Rotation? Ooh, what if we do like something like this? We just kind of... We'll line it up. We'll line up on a 50 because that's easiest. Yeah, they're split nicely. Okay, perfect. So we can have our little tunnel upside down. And I'll rotate it so that it's pointed upwards. And now let's just test and see if this structure will work. Can I walk up it? I cannot. Okay, wait, let me make sure again. Yeah, you can't walk up this. So we need to rotate a little less. Is it pitch? Yeah. 30-degree pitch. Also, how great are you guys at 8th grade? Put another tunnel right side up to make a hallway. You know, that's not a bad idea. Can I stand on this? I just gotta make sure. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. We could make a nice hallway. Tunnel is cool for game. Awesome, Livy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, so right now I can put my portals. I can see. I'll have a portal wall behind me. And we'll see if I can make that flush. I want to try. It may be really difficult, but I kind of want to use these wedges to make the portal wall kind of flush to the ground on the back side. Because that could be pretty cool, in my opinion. If it works, obviously. It may not, which would be fine as well. Not roll, yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, just like this. This is almost exactly what I want already. Huh. I wonder why it's not happy, though. What's going on? What are you touching that is not nice? Do you not want to touch the flag spawn? Maybe. What? If it gets in like the vicinity of it, it like freaks out. It's like, nah, I don't want to touch it. Can I do it backwards? No, unfortunate. The answer's a coordinate. Well, aren't those slopes, Matthew? I feel like we got a few tiny holes in the roof, but you can't shoot through them. Okay, that's perfectly fine. That's great. Alright, now what we need to make sure of... Nah, maybe the portal wall would just be good again, as opposed to the cube. Tunnel hitbox brazy? Yeah, apparently. Apparently the tunnel hitbox is crazy. Look. Well, it seems like the wall is more friendly, for whatever reason. I don't know what's up with that wedge thing, but, Whatever. We'll make it work. We'll make it work with what we can. Okay, perfect rotation. We had 30 degrees. So we'll match the pitch so it will almost be like a backboard. Are you touching the floor? Is that why you're mad? I think so. I think so. Or maybe not. Maybe not? What are you mad about? I'm trying to figure it out. This thing's complicated, apparently. Okay, so it's mad about something all the way back here. You know, let's just really quickly give ourselves more space on this one, because I don't really want it. I know sometimes the game gets a little uppity with you if you gets a little mad if you put stuff too close to the border, and I think we are kind of close to the border, so that might be the problem, or might have been one of them, or maybe just the tunnel hitbox is insane. What? This thing's ridiculous. Yes, more. I was looking at the numbers. Seems pretty limiting. Kind of sucks you can't intersect parts. You can... Hey, Ansel, how's it going? No, you can intersect parts. It's just the portal walls you can't do. Because of, because I'm pretty sure some blocks are 10 units off. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do something about that. Libby, unfortunately, we might have to scrap. Oh, you guys have found the pillars. Yeah, okay. Those boys are nice. I love the pillars. If for whatever reason, it seems like we really don't want us to use the tunnels, because the hitbox seems apparently really large for some reason. So I can't put anything next to it, which kind of sucks. So we might just have to make like a portal box. Like we'll make portal walls and just surround a box, and you'll just spawn in. You know what, Pirates, you're right. Let's not give up on that idea. We'll put down the tunnel again. We'll try it. I'll try what you suggested. Okay, 4x4 tunnel. Well, tools. Movement, rotation, we had it, well, hold on, we gotta flip it first, 180, and then we had it at 30 degrees, okay, and then let's use block, well, no, not a block, a floor, we use 4x4 floor, and then we'll do the same rotation with this, that should be 30 degrees, oh wait, what, wait, I think this is a little different, there we go. I'll move this boy forwards a bunch, and then we'll move it up a bunch, and back. Wait, there we go. Okay, so we got a nice little bucket here. Whoopsie daisy. Let me get over the bucket. Okay. So we spawned in our bucket. If you don't mind, I can fix. Yeah, more, that's okay. But, if it has to do with destroying all the portals, maybe don't do that. I'm okay with the teeny tiny discrepancies, but if you think you can do it, by all means. Yeah, Matt, you should probably do your homework. It's a decent idea. Oh, this is as small as the portal wall goes. Boo! Let me get one of them portal cube boys. Can they go smaller? I hope so. No? Well... at least we have our bucket. That's what we need. We need the bucket. Because right now this spawn point, I kind of like it. Like, you can see the roof, and it's being fixed, by the way, I know. You can see the roof, and we just need basically a place that you could put your portal and then teleport into the roof. And that's it. It's got a really weird hitbox for portals. Yeah, it really seems like it. I don't know. The tunnel, it's unfortunate. Alright, I think we'll just have to go with maybe a Maybe a ramp. Oh, there's ramps already for us. Why was I trying to do something weird? I really just be thinking with ingenuity when I don't need to. Like, that's stupid. Oh my god, I can make you have to run on a railing. That could be good for a parkour map. Have a pit in front of the bucket that falls down into a portal wall. I guess so, but at that point I would just want to make the portal box. Floors don't have that problem. Yeah, they don't. That's unfortunate. Let's see. I want to see if I can find a good ramp. But ramps, ramps aren't as fancy. That's true. The bucket is I would feel like a king if I was dropping into battle in a bucket. Looking good. Hello, person 233. How you doing, man? All right. Let's put this on a very beautiful. There we go. Okay. I want to see. This kind of has the same feel, which is nice. I'm going to have to put the walls up again. But that's okay. Let's just make sure that we can actually put a portal wall behind this thing. What if you recreated the bucket with regular walls? I could do that. But at the same time, that's just more like... Well, this isn't bad. This spawn, you got a nice portal wall. I mean, I'll definitely recreate the bucket a little bit. My sympathy, Matt. Yeah, homework does suck. It's brutal. Can I scale this at all? I didn't think so. Okay, that kind of sucks, but that's fine. Hey, Dark, how's it going, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Blocks, floors, and of course by floors, I mean walls. What? No, this is too big. We're gonna need a smaller one. That is not what she said. Alright, let's see. Blocks, floors, 8x4. Oh, this is pretty good. Yeah, it would be cool if it was dark starting out and then just be like, yep, well, here you go. You're dropping in. It's been too long working stuff. Yeah, I feel. Could you reverse the ramp in the portal wall? I feel like it might be awkward to do a 180 to enter the arena. Yes, I agree with you. I'm just trying to think of, because like I need you to be able to. Oh, Pirates, don't worry, I have that. You can exit the spawn rooms. I'm gonna put an out of bounds zone over the spawn room, so that you have to get out or you're gonna die. That's how they did it a lot in Halo. It's a very good strategy, I must say. Very good, very effective. Okay, does this look okay from inside? Well, I'm over here now. Okay, so at least the portal is working okay. You were right, though. I feel like I kind of want it to be a little cooler. A little cooler to get in. And so let's put a nice wall on the side. Nope, not those. Not those. Okay. So now it's pretty obvious. I feel like turning to your left is fine. At least for most people that are on right hand. Just spin the whole contraption 180. I could. I feel like this works pretty decent. Oh, I got stuck in this little corner, I think. Can I get stuck in this corner? Ah. What do you think about this, Pirates? Obviously, the outside of the buckets does not matter. So what if I honestly just do, like, this? And then I just rotate this. And then add it again. Like here. Okay, now you're surrounded by portals. You can put one wherever. Okay, you know, this is fine. This is good. This is kind of what I was trying to avoid doing, but honestly it looks alright. And it looks like it was going to work fine for what I want. So now, the other thing is, you might think, well, what's to stop people from just running forwards? And that, my friends, I have another excellent solution. We put a roof on it. Oh, right now they can still get out. Well, Oh, no, they can't? Wait, yes, they can. They crouch? Yeah, okay, they can still get out if they crouch. I have a great idea. Liz, I'm going to rotate this so it's upside down. Nope, not that way. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you should probably get out of there. Okay, so now, theoretically, you should not be able to escape. Wait, did you just fly out the top? I don't think you can. Alright, maybe I want to make this a little bit taller. Like that? Liz, can you crouch out? Yeah. Seems like it'll feel a lot better. Yeah, 90 degrees is fine. No, you can't crouch out. Okay, that's perfect. Nice. So basically, we're going to put the spawn in here. So you spawn, you cannot escape, and you have to go in, because I'll put the out of bounds area. So basically, it's going to look like this. Let me go over here. It should be in gameplay, volumes, out of bounds zone. And then we're just going to scale this. So it will be large enough to cover the area. Oh my, I can scale this. They changed it. I'm so happy about that. It used to be only it used to only be able to scale like a tiny amount, and it was so annoying. But now it looks like they kind of changed it, so now you can do a lot. Okay, perfect. Can I drop this? Or can I not? Doesn't look like I can drop it into portals. So let's try and make it a little smaller. Could you make a tube out of walls for the spawn room to the area so that you can't see the skybox? A tube out of walls from the spawn room to the area. What do you mean by that? Like, I kind of get it, but I'm not sure if I do. Okay, wait, this is perfect. So now you spawn into the out of bounds zone, and you got a portal, and then we're done. So that way you can't go back into the spawn zone because it is out of bounds. And if you don't get out in time, you will die. And then there's no way to go back because you'll just die if you go back in there, obviously. And there's no way to run out. So it looks like that's pretty good. Like a tunnel of walls focus person viewed forward. I guess I could. But I feel like that would pigeonhole me a little too much. I kind of want to make sure it's open so that you can portal wherever you want. So I think if I put the tube, it will be a little too, I don't know. It will restrict your vision a little too much. If that makes sense. Now the other issue is I don't know if I'm allowed to put a spawn inside the out of bounds zone with like the rules of this map creator. So we're gonna see if I can figure that out. Let's put a neutral spawn in. Yes, it doesn't really like this, does it? Not a huge fan of the out of bounds zone spawn. So now we need to figure out how to deal with this problem. What do you guys think? Okay, so we need maybe I spawn them and then have them like go through a tube into the bucket. That's not a bad plan. Let's try that. Because if I spawn them up in the air, they'll fall into the out of bounds zone anyway. In which case, the same result will occur, and they'll just be in here, and then I make them stuck. Have the spawn above. Yeah, exactly, Price. That's what I was thinking. Okay, Liz, so we just need to make walls. Ah, Pirates, here's where we can make the tube. This will be sick. But yeah, yes, Liz, yes. Yes, do the tunnels. We'll use the tunnels. We use the tunnels, and we'll have them spawn above, and you drop down the tunnel into this thing. And then as soon as you're done, you know, you'll just pop out. Also, more. How's the roof coming along? Ooh, looking nice. It's looking good. Looks like he's almost fixed the whole thing. Liz, you can press shift to make your monitor move a little faster, by the way. Yeah, there you go. Alright. move it up and back. And remember, we can restrict their walk out of the box really easily, so don't worry about doing that with the tunnel. Oh, that looks good. Let's add one on top, I think. And then we'll do 3 high. 3 high should be nice. This looks awesome. This looks so good. It's gonna be like being birthed. Oh goodness. Alright, now she's making the she's making the other sides for me. Oh, I can definitely do this too. Tools, rotation. Alright. What do you guys think? How about that, huh? Super swag double tunnel, right? It looks dope. Roof is now perfect. Okay, thank you very much more. Now come over here and see what we're doing with this stuff. Let me just remove the other spawns really quick. I know there's some that automatically spawn and they're super annoying because they mess up games. I need to put an initial spawn in for them. And now I know the exact dimensions of them. Gotta make sure they're flush. Somebody may hang on to the edge of the tube. That's true. That's a good thought. Gotta make sure they're okay. Oh. Okay, looks pretty good. Oh, that one. Someone might be able to hang on to that side. Hold on, Liz. Yeah, we gotta make sure they're flush because we definitely don't want them to be able to, like Pyrus said, hang on to the. Ah, yes, we cannot have this. We cannot have this. Yes, it is, Matt. It is exactly. Okay, Liz, honestly, it may be easier to just have that one set of tunnels on the backside and then you just put a flat wall on the front to make sure that it's flush. Because with the tunnels, there's no way to grab onto them. And then with the walls, we can more easily line them up straight instead of trying to make this like an octagon. Although, I will say the octagon looks really cool. Also leaves plenty of time to register what you're supposed to do. That's true, exactly. Is it possible to copy-paste groups of objects? No, it's not, unfortunately. Oh, is this perfectly flush? At least that side is. More, are you helping me test with this? And also, the other thing, mantling is in the game. So, oh goodness. Hello, Liz. Mantling is in the game, so it might be an easy way. Hello, Costas. How's it going? Works now? You can jump continue at the bottom to avoid TP. Okay, well, let's just. I can solve that really easily. We just add another out of bounds zone. That one's an easy fix. In my opinion, at least. Okay, perfect. Let's see if you can jump continually now to avoid it. Nope, you did not escape. Oh my. That was fast. Alright, oh, is it flush on the inside? I think it is. Any way to direct the person's view like arrows? Well, as soon as you spawn, you'll be facing towards the map because of the way I made the spawn. So that will be helpful. So as soon as you drop down, you should be able to see exactly what to do. And I mean, 5 seconds might be not a lot for someone who's not experienced in the game, but it surely is enough to figure out, oh, I'm out of bounds. I need to teleport out of here. I feel like that's perfectly fine. And then we'll get the map making. So do you guys see what I did here? Raise the zone. I feel like it's high enough. And then can you walk out? Do we make it so you can walk out? You can still crouch out. We're gonna need to lower that one of those bottom tubes. 5 is plenty. Yeah, I feel like that's fine. And then the other thing is, because we're obviously gonna put portal walls in here. If you're fast enough, theoretically, you could. That's a problem. I understand what I need to do. Okay, so watch this. I was thinking about something. Don't put down any more portal walls in here. I'm just showing the stream something interesting that you could do if you're fast enough. Alright, so wait. So if we have our portal wall here, right? So you put one up here and up there. And then all you gotta do to actually like cheat this thing is put one on the outside and then you're free. So what we need to do is make sure to cover up the sides of these portal walls, because otherwise someone could easily cheat their butt off to get outside, and we don't want that to happen at all. So in order to fix this, we are just going to have to put, when you spawn exactly where the marker is, will someone be able to step out of the tube if they just held direction? It's a good idea. We'll just dunk them in a little bit. Bonk. Okay. Now that won't work. So, okay, sounds good, Angel. So the thing with this, I'm pretty sure if you spawn, you won't actually be actionable until like the 3, 2, 1 happens. In which case, you'll already be on the ground, which is something we need to test. Okay. So yeah, let me make sure these portal walls cannot be abused on the outside. I'll put some blocks there. That's a good 4x4. I think that's the same size as the portal wall, so I should be able to block it. Maybe a ceiling for the tube? Perhaps. I don't want to put that there in case something glitches hardcore. And then somebody gets like stuck. Like their head stuck in the ceiling. Well, they want to get outside. Man, it's not that they would want to get outside. It's more that they could. And then if that happens by glitch or by, you know, whatever, players just being a little mischievous or something, then the game kind of breaks, because there's no way, you cannot kill yourself in this game, and there would be no way to get back in except like by portaling back in. And if they wanted to get outside in the first place, that would kind of defeat the purpose. Yes, also freedom. Cossus knows what's up. But then that would force the players who are inside to kind of have to portal out, and then we're not using the arena anymore, and you're just kind of running around the flat surface, and that kind of ruins the game. So, the point here, kind of make sure that doesn't happen, if that makes any sense. Alright, let's finish. Matt, you should probably do your homework at some point. I appreciate you watching the stream, but I cannot condone ignoring homework. It's very important. Alright, let's do, what? Did somebody die? Liz, did you... How does the spawn work? Is it working well? Are you dropping in? Oh wait, she probably spawned outside somewhere. Yeah, you spawned out here, I think. Because that's where an initial spawn is. And it's really dumb. And I wish they wouldn't have them, but they kind of have to. Tunnel's perfect? Okay, awesome. Liz, we just need to block the outside. Shalom. We just need to block the outside, and then it'll all be good. And then after we finish that, I think I'm going to end the stream for that because it's getting a little late. It's like 1 a.m. So we'll stop there, and then we can pick up on another time. But yes, let's make sure to block the outside. Oh, goodness, virus, that's nasty. That is nasty. I think the best floor for this is just going to be the 8x8. I could do a little more precise one, but I don't really want to risk it, because these things are kind of finicky. So we're just going to make sure they're covered all the way. Sorry, person, I apologize. I gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta go to bed. I have class tomorrow. Working hard or hardly working. College is about both, in my opinion. And just to make this thing aesthetically pleasing, I'm going to do the backside as well. Okay, so I don't think you should be able to get these portal walls in any way. Well, time to fix that. Okay. Movement. Is it depth? Nope, it'll be width. We're gonna need a smaller thing, and unfortunately, if you just get 1 pixel in this game, you're able to portal there. So we gotta make sure it's as close as possible. So we can't do that. 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 So we can't do that Alright, I think this one honestly almost as close as possible anyway. Yeah, it is. Alright, perfect. Why not just put an out of bounds on the whole floor? I could do that, but there is a chance you might be able to escape. And honestly, the, like, connection between walls and floor, here, yes, at the bottom, I definitely understand that. But that's the way we kind of did it, so unlucky. It's gonna work. No one's gonna notice. Yes, Pyrus, I knew you were gonna say that. I could do an out of bounds on the whole floor, but kind of the main point is just to make sure that no one can get out. Because with portals, I feel like if we give them more opportunities, then you can kind of cheese it infinitely, which is not really what we want to do. I think it just eliminates a lot more of the bad stuff easier if we just don't let people get outside. Because the inside the portal, like that little like dimension between, you can kind of ignore out of bounds if you have two different out of bounds zones to go between. So I'd rather just not let anybody get there in the first place. I think that's a decent idea. How did you get on the roof? That's important. It's important to figure out. Okay, but as for now, does everything look good? Because I think if we're done, with this tower, then I will save the map and end this stream, I think. And then next time we get on, we can add things to the arena. Oh, you just flew? Oh, wait a second. Let's figure that out. That could be bad. I'll do that. That's our last task before I end this. Hold on. I need to figure out how you did that exactly. Okay, so you can fly. You can fly around? That's not great. Task. Can you put a portal on the ground tile, the floor tile? Oh, you meant in creative. Okay. But no, that's a fair thing to test, because I feel like some tricky devils are going to be able to do that. We don't really care about the outside. You're not going to end up there anyway. I feel like some tricky devils are going to figure that out. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong end. But I think you can. I think you can. I think you might be able to, which is bad. Yes, Pyrus, exactly. Oh, you can do it. That sucks. Okay. I'm not super sure how we're gonna fix that, but watch. You see what I mean? Yep, you can do it. Oh man. How do we fix that? That's gonna take some thinking. That is gonna take some thinking. Oh brother. Well, I can do that another time, I think. Alright, for now I think I'm gonna end the stream and then go to bed. Thank you everybody for showing up. I apologize to people who just showed up. Actually, Pyrus, that's not a bad idea. We can definitely do that. I'll keep that in mind. But yes, I appreciate everybody showing up. I apologize to the people who just came in. I hope you can catch one next time I do it around these times. Often I'll try to do it some more. But no, it's all good. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming. I'll get on soon again, and we'll continue making this map, and then hopefully at some point I'll be able to make a video with the custom game playing with everybody. But anyway, have a good night, and I'll see you all next time.